there, hopping right back into another exciting episode of the Airship. But today, you might not be expecting these exact settings. For this, my friends, is not a progressive game. It is instead fixed capitals on the airship. So this can be really fun. It can also be very dangerous, and it can go very badly very fast. But hopefully, we can somehow find a way to navigate through these very difficult settings and come up with a big, massive win. Now, I'm thinking small for turn number one. Yellow, who goes after me, will see me, but I could take the records cam and then hopefully just get a +3 right away. Is somebody going to be on the gap room vents? Very likely. Is somebody like Pink going to go here? It could have definitely happened, but it looks like Pink didn't go here. This Pink one is a 1-point hold on +4, +1, +3 in today's video, but it looks like they're not going to do it. Purple probably goes back here because it's very easy to get this +1, +2 and then have a little mini honeypot. Also, this is a really cool honeypot. If we do cap on the 2, like theoretically we can get the +4, the +1, the +2, but I think the likelihood that somebody is back here is like so insanely high. But who really knows? I mean, this also could be an okay start. Like maybe we have a couple options, but I don't see anybody. I just want a +3, and then I'll figure out where everybody is, and we'll take it from there. Because I think it's very likely that somebody goes in here. This is like the real super honeypot. I don't know, man. It's fixed. It's a different world, and we just hope to get a bonus, get a fair share, and then be able to play the game. Because what is very likely going to happen is somebody is going to get like super duper mega snowballing right out the gate. And then we're going to, I suppose, have to go stop them. So 7 for General Hirata with the pink troops. Maybe we can figure out where they are. There's also, I mean, this choke point here. So somebody probably went here. There's a nice little 1-point hold on +4. So I imagine that somebody wants that. I am going to try to be fighting for the top, dominating, I guess, all of this. And then there's only one way in towards the middle. Actually, that's not quite true. Is Pink back here? Okay, Pink could be anywhere in this area. This could be a good start. They take medical, and then they try to take electrical. And then Pink probably, after that, starts coming in through this bottom side. I think that's a fairly reasonable open for Pink. They are still going. I think you're also going to see a lot of people massively overpress on turn number 1, but I think you have to. I like settings where you're forced to play for bonuses, and the games are going to be relatively quick. So I think these settings will do that one way or another. One way or another, I think games are always going to be a little bit faster on these settings. General Jammer. Let's see if you're anywhere. It's going to be a purple player up here messing with me, right? So he is in this area. Probably the cap is over here. So he's trying to get the lounge, which is a +2. Okay, he's right here. So he is on the storage wires, which makes a lot of sense. And he got the pretty good spawn from here. So white is actually going to have a crazy position. White is going to have this +3, and then he's going to immediately come pushing out and in towards this main hall. So that does seem like an incredible start for them. Nana Krishna has the purple troops here. So we will see what they decide to do, hopefully. Maybe we don't see. Now, how greedy do we want to be? Obviously, we need to take the records, and we want our cap big enough that if there is a psycho in here, we can mess with them. I was going to say, maybe we should fight for this stuff in here, but it looks like purple is going to be here. So I'm not going to be able to grab the viewing deck in the exterior. I'm just going to stay concentrated in my area and try to take it from there. Now, I still don't know if there's anybody in my area. Somebody has to be back here. I wonder if we're going to be able to get all of this quick enough. 1 on the cap. And let's also come out of here. Let's see if we run into anybody. So we're coming this way. I don't know if this is all for us. Oh, we lose that. That's actually huge. We lost some potential troops there. But we managed to get the +3. So I would say an okay start. Would have been a lot better if we went here. We'd be able to see what's going on. Red is the one that's over here, I suppose. Earnest clash. So there's going to be red here, purple here. White is going to be pretty massive with it. But red is going into there. So if I'm truly fighting for the top, we need to go mess up red now. So it would be way better if we already had it. Red is going to be on our side. Yellow is Lacan Boulevard. And who knows where yellow is. It's very likely that yellow could be in here. Going last, you would think that you'd try to pick a relatively safe capital. Yellow is over here with white. So yellow gets absolutely crushed by white. So yellow is trying to take the showers now, and that's going to be like their whole cap or something. It's just me and red on the top. Although purple is, I think, going to build from the bottom and then be able to be somebody. I think there's 3 people over here. I think our biggest opposition is red. And I'm actually not worried about yellow at all. So I think sending red is kind of the thing to do here. Making sure we dominate the entire top. So pink starts with 9. I'm pretty sure they have the medical. They're going to have electrical. But pink is going to see purple. Pink and purple are going to fight. White is going to get huge and be uncontested. I am going to go fight red. And then yellow is going to lose to white. Sorry, white is going to run into yellow, but they're going to crush yellow mercilessly. Got it. If white just goes hard into yellow here, they probably win the game. I think these games are kind of won and lost on the very first few turns. So I expect this to be no different. So white gets how many? Like 10? Does white gets 9. Does white go into yellow? Yellow only has the +1. And so wherever yellow's cap is in here, white is eventually going to have it. And then they're going to be way better. So if this dude just goes into yellow, I mean, GG. Yellow doesn't see it coming. They do it right away. Okay, so white is very good at risk. That's tough. All right, white being very good at risk is tough because he's going to get off to probably a much faster start than us. We need to be quick. We need to dismantle red. We need to dominate the top of the map. That's my plan. So purple has the security, and purple players hate blue. So purple's going to be smashing me all out of here. Purple's going to get big-ish in the bottom. And then it's yellow in here, right? It's yellow in here that they're going to end up fighting. So it's actually going to be interesting. There's going to be a 2-person clash here, which might have already resolved itself. Okay, yellow's staying in the game. No, yellow is here. Who is purple fighting? Nobody. I thought there was somebody here. Pink, pink, pink. So pink is here. I got it. I got it. Okay, don't worry. I might not be able to explain it, but I got it. It's locked up in my head. I know exactly what's going on. We got this. This is our game to win. I think we can win this. I think we're in okay enough position. Hopefully we're just able to break red. I'm going to try another 3-on-1. You got to constantly be expanding. Oh, red doesn't even have that? Red, really? How does red not have that? That is actually crazy to me. Okay, so we had like an insanely good turn. Perfect. I am the greed monster. All right, we will put some troops on our cap, but not that many. That seems pretty logical. Let's just go super greedy, man. What is this? So turn number 2, we got a +2, +4, +1, +3. So red didn't have it. Red has this, though. He must have the comms. Is pink in here, too? Like, what was going on in there? Okay. I'm actually genuinely confused. I expected to run into a lot more red. Well, if people are going to let me hold that, maybe we can get away with some crime. How are you doing, yellow? No way yellow held, or whatever. Yellow is this one, right? Am I crazy? Yellow's here. White didn't do it. Yellow, okay, wait. This is perfect. Okay, things didn't happen exactly as I thought that they might. Okay, maybe things are going well. Maybe things are going very well. Maybe my bigger problem is going to be purple. So pink has lost their capital, but they're not quitting. Weren't you in medical? Maybe pink was taking this, but maybe that's not where their cap was. Maybe I didn't understand where pink's cap was. Maybe pink was like randomly capped in here, and that's why they were going for medical? I don't know. So maybe pink is quitting. Okay. We've actually gone 3 full turns without a bot. Just kidding. Nobody is quitting. Okay, it's the greatest game of Risk ever played. So pink hates somebody because they lost their capital. White should still be pretty big back here. I thought white was going to easily dominate this pocket. But it looks like we're going to get away with everything. Are you single die rolling me? Okay, so we can't trust that pink was doing anything that would make sense to me. All right, they're just doing some random stuff. This guy still only gets 9? Okay, incredible. So whatever happened over here, these guys got massively slowed down. Are we about to just wake up with like 20 troops and then just dominate this game? Do you think the purple player is going to mess with us? So I bet red has a decent capital, but he's got to be right here, right? We are obviously just going to full send. Purple is going to take another turn to grab this +2, +3. Purple could ruin my day, because purple needs 1 turn to grab this stuff. I need 1 turn to grab maybe this stuff. White goes into yellow. Okay, yellow didn't see it. Yellow's in front of white, and yellow realizes that they're dead. Yellow might have lost their cap, and who knows? Maybe that's all a yellow. Who really knows? But purple could definitely mess me up. Because they're going to grab all of this, and then it's actually likely that they send into me on the next turn, trying to dominate this side. I need one more turn before purple, but purple goes before me, so they get one extra turn to kind of dominate before I can fight them. Because if I don't remove red from here, red's going to get big, and red's going to come mess with me. Presumably. I need one more turn before I can send purple. Because I need to clean out this other pocket. So purple maybe is in the best spot if they take all these bonuses and then send me on the next turn, which I think is going to happen naturally. Oh, I see. I see. Perfect. Okay, perfect. I guess red's in a lot of trouble. Okay. So red and pink were both in here. Red started here, pink's didn't make sense. Red has quit the game. Okay. So now all we gotta do is somehow defeat purple, but purple's gonna get 20. So if purple just full sends me, they easily probably win this game. White is still trapped behind yellow and everybody else is quitting. All right, all right. So man, if I didn't steal this, red might not have quit. But if I just full sent purple on this turn, red would have been able to recover, and then red would have been trapped behind me and then go into me. So I think it comes down to Nana Krishna just deciding to full send me, and if so, GG. I think that's how the game should end. So if purple full sends me, we kind of just got to hope that eventually white gets strong enough that they actually come and mess about. But yellow has 7. Okay, yellow is blocking white. Okay, this is going to be a long struggle. So yellow has like 2 caps in there. Okay, this is terrible. We might see basically all of pink. How much more pink could there really be? Redbot just cleaned it out. So it's going to be purple. Does purple full send us? Like, we just die. If purple full sends us, we die. If they don't, I mean, we get one chance to mess with them or clean this pocket or do whatever. We might actually see all of purple. I can't imagine they're in that many places that we don't see. Because this should basically be like all of yellow. They're staying in the game, and they're going to go try to slam into yellow, I guess. All right. Pink's going to go and get involved on the other side. So pink probably capped here in the steering. And then on their turn, they took medical. Pink capped over here, took medical. Red, like, won this. And then these guys got into some sort of random little fight. So white is getting 16, so white now has the storage. White will break through and be able to conquer yellow's position here. Are there really 2 caps in here? I guess there could be. Just trying to make sure I understand. Where did purple originally cap? So white has broken through yellow. So this could be all of yellow. White is now taken the showers. Okay, it's not as clear now. If white is broken through, this is not as clear. Let's see if purple full sends. I know it's fixed, but this might be the elimination on yellow and pink. Purple is not going into me. That's remarkable. White is huge, and this is kind of the center point. So white is going to get to this center point. Purple is going to get all of this. I feel like this is going to be the kill on yellow and pink. I probably will try for it. It feels like this is both of the eliminations here. So purple must be going this way, or they're going through the middle. So purple is more concerned with everybody else. Crazy. I do want to vision scout, but I do also want to win this area. Is this it? No. Okay, that wasn't it. Whatever. Perfect. That's pretty good, right? We will keep this. I think this is the more important honeypots. Okay, let's do something like that. That wasn't all of yellow, so we wasted like 9 to 10 troops down there. What to do? Red has made it to a turn-in. So red has turned in and will live a little bit. I don't know if purple is gonna... Purple is probably gonna mess up my day, but white is huge now, so maybe we do get to an equal-ish position. White is huge, purple is huge, blue is huge. That might be what's happening. If pink goes to 5, I mean, pink is in the center area, but then pink is all this stuff in the back. So yellow is in here somewhere kind of randomly. Yellow could be kill guarded behind white or something. Yellow doesn't have a turn in, so probably white will kill yellow and get a huge trade. Pink probably turns in. Pink doesn't turn in. I mean, we can try to get it. All right, pink turns in for 4. Poor yellow. I removed a random yellow exterior for no reason. Poor yellow. Pink is staying in the game. This is crazy. Both of these guys are staying in the game even though they lost their caps. And it's like a fixed game where you're just kind of dead. White should basically know where all of yellow is, especially because I removed this exterior. White is getting 20. And I suppose we need to start, like, defending our 1 point with a lot of off-cap troops here at some moments. I guess we're going to do a little bit of off-cap gameplay. Well, we might be at this... Maybe it's only professionals that play these settings, man. It's kind of crazy. Purple could make a big impact. I'm assuming white has, like, a god cap, though. I think it's easy to fight purple. I think it's hard to fight white. Purple is going to take the engine room bonus, but it seems like they're being respectful of my territory. How delightful. Okay. So purple is going to be respectful of my territory. It feels like everybody is pretty good here, man. Ah, there was something in this middle area, I suppose. Okay, so this is not all for purple. Interesting. I do get 31. That's a lot. Some analysts would agree that that is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna get that honeypot, but later. Gotta defend your capitals. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna take the medical. At some point, maybe I take the elimination on pink for 3 cards. But everybody is literally here. No, red is the only one that actually quit. Red is the guy that capped here on my cockpit entrance, I believe. So I actually am out generating. But if I just fight one player, the other one is huge. So we kind of enter into like a 3-player endgame. Maybe these settings are a stalemate. It's fixed, so like it should be, but that's fine. Makes me wonder. So I think I'm going to be the biggest, which might make me the fish in a way. We might see all of pink now. Oh, pink is still here. Poor pink. I'm just killing them like they're a bot. All right, they're trying to run away from me. Or they're trying to make themselves visible to somebody else so somebody else can kill them. Who really knows? 21 for white. I'm just thinking white probably has like a shower power capital, which is going to make it like impossible to beat them. They're probably going for an elimination. They don't get anything. Let's see what purple comes up with. So if I make this a number that purple, even with a trade, can't mess with me, I'll feel happy. I'm not intending on messing with purple, because I don't think... There's no way that we can fight with purple, and then... If we fight purple, we're susceptible to white, you know, winning the game immediately. I think purple maybe could have fought me earlier. I don't think I can fight purple now. Even though we're slightly out-generating and whatever. Okay. Sorry to pink and whatever. Sorry to pink and whatever. But hopefully this is the elimination. And this will give us this little mini pocket in here. Delightful. How much red could be left? Could be a lot. Okay, so we know how big white is. He's big enough to run through the 51, but it probably ends both of our games effectively. So red is still in there. I've managed to grab these 2 bonuses that I don't really care about. At some point, I think I will get cleaned out of here, and I'm going to rely on one big, huge stack. It's unlikely that my opponents slam each other. White probably has a kill guard on somebody back here. I bet there's somebody in the dark room. I couldn't see him in there. It was too dark. He does turn in. He could come ruin my game, but that probably means, like, purple wins or whatever. Okay, white is going to come fight me, I suppose. Interesting. Okay. So white is going to actually fight me, I suppose, because I'm the biggest. Now, does purple want to work with me to fight this guy? Or what's the deal? Is he just fighting me and working with purple? Looks like it. Okay. White and purple. Looks like they're going to be friendly to each other. Let's see what purple decides to do. A lot of noises in my house. I'm a little distracted for a second. Purple. Purple's making a big decision here. I don't imagine that's white all 100% off the capital, but it could be. Okay. So purple kind of chills. Fancy hats. Okay. We're gonna lose that, obviously. I just want purple to see me fighting white. Don't understand where red is, but he's kill guarded somewhere. White is probably strong enough to clean me out of this pocket, and then maybe we're in a little bit of trouble. Don't understand where yellow is, but they're also trapped in some pocket. Okay. We'll see what white comes up with. I'm expecting white to continue to fight me for this bottom area, which is good for purple, obviously. Okay. He opens up purple. He also fights purple. Crazy. Okay, so white is here to fight everybody. That's good. That's actually pretty good news. White trying to fight everybody, I like. Because now purple should get mad at white. Maybe he just has the god cap and he thinks he can beat both of us, but there ain't no way. Not getting that many troops, man. We're outnumbering them. So 14 for purple. Hopefully we see purple come in and fire really hard into white. White fighting purple here should be amazing for me. What I think white might be mad about is that I think white maybe had been hoping that purple would be a little bit more helpful, you know? I could be wrong, but maybe that's it. White probably wanted more help from purple. So now we do a sneaky sneak. Here's my sneaky play. You ready for a sneaky one? We're gonna put like a lot of troops back here. We're gonna put a few on here every turn. We're gonna open up the white stack in here. Oh, where's the cap, bro? Wait, where is your cap? I didn't run into a white cap? That's crazy. Okay. I thought for sure I would run into a white capital, but I did not. I thought there was going to be a cap here. I was trying to open a giant stack of white, but not let white have access to me, if you know what I'm saying. Because I think white... I was hoping to open a giant stack of white, and then that would go all into purple. Because it wouldn't be open to me. But maybe I've done this wrong. Okay, yellow can get cards now, wherever yellow is. And white has quit. Okay. So white has actually quit the game. Easy. So now us fighting purple actually does make sense. So I think we want to fight purple from here. Let the bot get really big in the middle, because who cares? Get purple to quit the game, and then reward yellow for being the most valiant soldier to ever exist. Red has been eliminated. Well played to white bot. Wonder where yellow is. Where is yellow, man? How do I not understand where yellow is? Or white bot will, like, kill yellow at some point. So purple gets 5. Purple, I guess, should aggress me or make it obvious that they want second now. Sorry, Nana Krishna. You're a good, respectful player, but at the end of the day, you were just a little bit too purple. All right, prepare to meet your doom, purple. Let's see what you got. So I want to keep this buried. I want this to be purple so that I don't accidentally open up a capital. This should be purple going into me. Let's see what they're playing for. Maybe they're going into white. I don't know. If they're just going into me, then they're obviously playing for first, and so am I. They're going into me. I hit a 22 stack. Okay, hey man, good luck. All right, I understand. So hopefully they have just been masterfully outplayed by my 22 stack. Devil face. All right, we will now go into purple, who is evidently playing for first, and so am I. Alrighty, here we go. So we'll break as much as we can from down here. It should effectively end their game. Oh my god, you're... What? Why are you so weak on this capital? You must have a big stack somewhere. Nope. Oh, okay. I guess I understand. That's how we're doing it? What's going on in here, purple? For real, though? Wait, what happened? I don't understand. Oh. Suppose I understand? Okay. Yes, I understand. What was happening in there? That's where yellow is. Yellow should probably just chill. Yellow will get second place. Well played. Now, purple, would you like third place? Can I interest you? Purple, can I interest you in third place? Or are you going to slam the cap and I have to, like, actually kill you now? I will be able to eliminate white. So purple makes a pretty crazy decision. Why were they so weak? Did white actually full send, I guess? Somehow white full sent purple and we didn't see. Okay, well, so these settings are great for my rank. Hopefully they're fun to watch, because they're great for my rank. Now let's see what purple comes up with. If they stay in the game, I will try to kill the white bot first. Obviously, I'm not a monster. But if you steal this cap and start breaking me, you know, all bets are off. And if purple bot's out, I mean, I guess we will reward white for sending purple. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't know what happened. Well played. Devil face? Okay, nice friendly devil face from Lacken Boulevard. Nice friendly devil face. Nice friendly devil face. We'll see how it plays out. So it looks like purple is going to quit. So we'll probably eliminate purple first. They're very purple. But I guess, I don't know. I thought in my head purple was being really nice, not sending me earlier. But they must have done something to make white mad. Like, white wanted to fight me because I was the biggest, and then purple didn't want to fight me because... I don't know, they're a beginner. I don't know what happened in there. But something crazy wild happened in the fog. And now our goal is to, I guess, eliminate white and give yellow best possible placement. So purple does turn in. We are going to go... We're not going to turn in. We'll turn in and we'll go 100% into white here, I suppose. Now, let's make sure we get rid of purple. Purple is somewhere else, right? Am I crazy? Purple must be somewhere else. Okay, let's just make sure we go see what's going on in here. I'm checking the little crevices. Don't want any super sneaky surprises or whatever. Okay. No sneaky surprises. Oh, God. Got him. Okay, so we have eliminated purple. Okay. That's just so that you don't take a card. Well played. So that's just to isolate yellow, but we will be friendly and we'll take out the white bot. So yellow lost their cap early on. Oh, wait, there's a trader button. You can't see it, but this week there's a trader button. That's kind of funny. So if somebody, if I betrayed yellow, they could spam the trader button. But this snack is just to isolate them, and we're obviously going to be killing the bot first. So I don't know, man. Hopefully these settings are fun. Fix capitals on the airship. It definitely feels like you could get some sort of... Yeah, I understand, buddy. I understand. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're safe with me. You're safe with me. I'm not some random noob. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. We need to not cap run. Wait. We need to not cap run. Wait. You need to get on a capital. You need to go get a capital. How do I say it? I need him to go do it. You need to go get on a capital. Oops. No, 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 no. Oops, oops. You need to get on a capital, bro. You need to get on a capital. Otherwise, I'm about to cap run. No, 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 no. Get on a capital. Get on a capital. Get on a capital. Let me leave you a trail of 2s. If I leave a trail of 2s, he will find it. So watch this. Watch this. Follow the trail of 2s. Bro, follow the trail of 2s and you will find it. Follow the trail of 2s. Well played. Follow the 2s. He's following the 2s. It worked. Oh my god, he followed the trail of 2s. No way. How did I communicate that to him? That's insane. He's happy. Oh, yellow must be a good player. That is an incredible end. Oh my god, I needed him to attack me and he wasn't too scared to do it. Oh my god, how did we communicate that? That's wild. That's insane. Oh my god. Is yellow a grandmaster? That's crazy. How did I communicate with the all-2 strat? Oh, good game, man. Good game. He's really thankful. And he should be. But all of my homies get second place. Why was yellow a homie? I don't know, man. They stuck in the game. They didn't bot out. They never messed with me. That's as far as it goes. Please show me yellow as a grandmaster, because that is an insane way to finish the game. If I take the last cap, yellow was going to get worse placement. Okay, they're a master, but they are very good at the game of Risk. And if you want to be very good at the game of Risk, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys for the next video.